Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. I'd like to start this session by appreciating you so much for making this channel grow. If you wish to support us, just subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. One of the politicians whom we've noticed is slowly losing ground is Rigathi Gachagua. And that explains why in a series of 3 consecutive videos in this channel, we have been basing our analysis on him. We first talked about the response he got yesterday when he told Raila Amolo Odinga he fears him. We also talked about another scenario there of the issue of bipartisan talks, whereby the things which are happening there he doesn't agree with them. But of course, yesterday when he said he fears Raila, that's when we realized that, oh, kumbe atake bipartisan talk because he fears him. Well, let's just forget these two. We have another scenario here of Machakos governor Wavinya Ndeti, who has come out to respond to Rigathi Gachagua. And I will share the response that Wavinya Ndeti gave to Rigathi Gachagua. But first, I want to take you up to speed with the plan of Gachagua in the Ukambani nation. First, there was a time a video surfaced of William Ruto saying that soon after he was handed over the government, or soon after Chebukati pronounced him as the president-elect, he said he reached out to Kalonzo so that Kalonzo would leave Raila camp and probably be with him in this government. Kalonzo refused.
Mumeniambia kuhusu maneno ya ndugu yangu Steven. Steven ni ndugu yangu mkubwa, na akiwa tayari kufanya kazi na mimi niko tayari kufanya kazi na yeye. Mnajua niliwaambia wakati nilikuwa hapa, kama mnakumbuka, niliwaambia Mungu akinijalia niunde serikali, nitatafuta ndugu yangu Steven nimshirikishe katika kuendesha hiyo serikali. Si namna hiyo? Na mimi nataka nimjue. Mimi mwenyewe nimemtafuta huyo Steven, nimeketi chini na yeye, nikamwambia ndio hii serikali tuende pamoja. Akaniambia kwanza anataka kujaribu ya upinzani.
I think what William Ruto was attempting to do is akin to what was done in 2007-2008 there by the late Mwai Kibaki, who soon after the skirmishes started, he went to Kalonzo, and because he realized that if he chose Kalonzo to come to his side, then he would get the full backing of Ukambani nation. So that was the plan. So even in this case, from what William Ruto said, it as if he approached Kalonzo because he wanted to get the Ukambani backing into his faction. So that didn't happen because Kalonzo Musyoka alikata. So the recent plan of Gachagua, as far as the Ukambani nation is concerned, has been to the all Ukambani into UDA.
Shares tutafungua kutoka mwezi ya 10 2026. And let me tell the leadership of Ukambani, you must do what the people of Mount Kenya did. You cannot follow a leader blindly to take you to the ditch. Huyu mheshimiwa ya Kilome Zambia, huyu ako wapi Zambia? Huyu ni rafiki yangu, tulikuwa naye kamati moja, tulikuwa natembea na yeye Ulaya. Nikamuuliza, hii mnafuata hii Kalonzo iko mpango gani? Akasema hapana, yeye anajua tunamfuata tu. Nikamuuliza, mnamfuata bila kuangalia? You must check, because hata nyinyi ni watu wazima, you are over 18. Hata kama mnamfuata, you must check anapeleka nyinyi wapi. Nikamwambia sisi tumeangalia pahali Uhuru anatupeleka, tukaona ni kwa shimo, tukamwambia kwende. Now we told Uhuru to go, na tukawachana na hiyo maneno. And we were first time members of parliament, myself.
Mind you, all these things are happening despite the fact that Governor Mtua, the former Governor Mtua, is in the Kenya Kwanza function, but he cannot bring Ukambani to Kenya Kwanza. So the only bet here was on Kalonzo, but Kalonzo refused. So what Gachagua embarked on, the mission that he embarked on, was to try to divide and rule Ukambani. Mind you, in politics, and we've always said here in politics that there is always the concept of divide and rule. Divide the people so that you can rule. Most nations, almost presidents, they utilize divide and rule. So since William Ruto could not achieve that, Gachagua took it upon himself to fully roll out this divide and rule concept by attempting to create another kingpin within Ukambani nation, so that Kalonzo Musyoka was sidelined by his own people. So that once he's sidelined by his own people will now come to Kenya Kwanza. So that is what Rigathi Gachagua was attempting to do, which according to my understanding, and this is not the first time someone is responding to Gachagua. This is like the fourth, fifth time. But this time round, Machakos Governor Wavinya Ndeti came to the defense of Wiper Party leader Kalonzo Musyoka and responded to the criticism by Gachagua that he had failed the Kamba community in the bipartisan talks. You see, Gachagua told them that Kalonzo Musyoka anawadanganya. In fact, he told them that Raila Amolo Odinga alishapewa yake, so Kalonzo Musyoka ametumwa tu pale ku waste time, you know. And by that time, Gachagua was speaking during the funeral of Mwala MP Vincent Musyoka's mother. That was on Tuesday. That's when Gachagua said the same. And to be precise, Gachagua made these statements. Raila has sent Kalonzo for these talks, and there is nothing in that agenda that is of any benefit to the Kamba people. There is no agenda to speak on water supply in Ukambani, nothing on fertilizers, or even road developments. What will benefit Kambas? What is Kalonzo going to talk about on your behalf? That is what Gachagua said in that event. He went further to say, you know, in 2018, Raila had the handshake with Uhuru Kenyatta. He did not tell Kalonzo about it, neither did he involve him in them. Raila went to speak for his own interests. You know, that time, Gachagua failed to understand that Kalonzo got an appointment to be a peacemaker, I think, in Sudan. And that was courtesy of the handshake. Because Raila got African AU, infrastructure head, Kalonzo got the peacekeeping mission of Sudan, which he performed superbly. So that is one thing that Gachagua failed to tell the Kamba nation, because the Kamba nation were aware very much that Kalonzo benefited. So this is what Governor Wavinya Ndeti said. My party leader knows what he's doing. The president is the one that said people should meet and talk. I didn't take it kindly that his deputy was saying that the talks are a waste of time. The Kamba people were not happy with what the deputy president said. I respect the deputy president, but I think as leaders we also need to be careful what we say to the public. So that was a sharp response to Gachagua to stop the politicking, to instead be careful what he tells the people. I think I agree with Wavinya Ndeti on that aspect. Despite the fact that Gachagua alikuwa anajaribu ku create a kingpin in Wavinya Ndeti, ili Wavinya Ndeti akiuke mambo ya Kalonzo Musyoka na awe kingpin wewe mwenyewe, avute Wakamba wote into the Kenya Kwanza faction. So Wavinya Ndeti amempatia ile response ambayo alistahili, kumwambia kwamba you need to be careful when you talk to the people. In fact, when you talk to the public, you need to be careful. That is the sharp response, ladies and gentlemen. So viewers, allow me to wind up there, but I'd like to kindly urge you to please give your comment below the comment section. And to those viewers who have not subscribed to this channel, I'd like to kindly request you to please take a moment, take just 1 second and subscribe to this channel. And also, on the same note, please give this video a like. It is so important so that this video can get shared on the YouTube platform. Also, I'd like to kindly urge you to stay safe and stay blessed until we catch up again in our next analysis.